Okay, let's get this going.
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back!
Raise some hell, make a little noise! Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
Oh, this is when Johnson was at his heel turn. I know how to play Myrise. Anybody else can jump.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the Archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the Archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
There we go. He's getting jealous.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you.
Bam.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Classic Paul Heyman. Checked up by two.
Come back here. Prodigal son. Yeah, look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'ma house break your ass.
Damn.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype, ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that. Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Grim Reaper, R2K! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh my, sent flying.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Snapmare takedown and right to the spine. And a series of vicious stomps. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
What a reversal.
Counter upon counter, great mind. Thinking alike.
And that intensity of Braun.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Breaker's looking very determined.
Heading to ringside now.
Just a deadlift. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Wasn't the moment.
Oh, my! Going 5 now, not listening to the ref's count. 4, right to the mouth.
And now heading back inside the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Foot to the midsection.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Raking the face with their forearm.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Now a quick takedown, double leg. High stack. What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Drop those ready.
Here we go. Through the air. It connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Driven into the steering steps. Making way toward the top rope. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Back into the ring here.
Picture perfect code red.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Double stop right to the arm. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Nice counter from Breaker. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Down with a suplex. Where's Breaker going now?
From the heavens.
Body splash.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Kick right to the leg. Misses with that.
Oh, the count with the super kick. You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to beat your ass, Braun Breaker. I'm gonna have to beat your ass.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But maybe that kind of loss is useful. I definitely don't want to leave this business with that as the final impression.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. You've got a bunch of hungry talent who are dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Throw it out? Nah, I'm gonna use it to dig my way out. Besides, I'll need something to help me haul this giant chip on my shoulder.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
Prove you're far from buried in this match. This'll go a long way to getting you back on track.
That's it. Bring it.
Prove you're far from buried in this match.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
I've got a match where you can show everyone why you're still the archetype.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Set first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Landing the crossbody.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Evades the attack.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. Ooh. Oh! And he fends off the attack.
Clubbing blow.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
This is how Hendry's going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
With an armbar.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, scouted that one.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Misses the target.
Just clubbing down.
Raw drop kick. He's headed out to the ringside area. And what's he looking for here?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And he heads back into the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Dominic able to defend against that.
Joe gets fended off.
Hapless spot for Hendry.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Attacking with full force.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Hendry comes right back at him. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
He's looking fairly drained.
This is a pivotal point, not only in this match, but for the whole run in this tournament.
Knife edge chop.
Boom.
Bang.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Effective counter. Whip back into the ring.
Dominic Mysterio fears no one.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up, hoisted all the way up and down.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into a fall-away slam. And they are on their feet.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Placed into the corner here.
And another counter.
Oh, from behind. Down to the Frankensteiner. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Dominic Mysterio front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3.
The Three Amigos! We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Up the rope he goes.
Takes flight.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Sure, perfect. Going for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And here we go. Hendry with
standing ovation.
Will that close Dominic out?
2. He kicks out somehow.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Driven down with a Uranagi.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, my God. Hendry thinks he has it here. That'll do it. The victory tonight. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
I mostly like Dom's tactics in the ring, but this kid just learned a valuable lesson tonight. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Maybe next time out, Dom will take things a bit more seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Oh, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Taking off from the ropes. They're going to put him away. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Oh, that was close. And this early, too.
Insecurity.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And he turned it around. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, my gosh.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Going after the arm in a big way.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
All the way around.
Backstabber. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out just in time.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Oh, slammed down hard.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Oh.
Where's Finn going now?
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And sneaking in from behind now, clawing and gouging away at the face, pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, the enziguri.
Slipping out of the way there.
What a response from Vikingo.
Taken down by the neck. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Devastating kick. Counter. Saw it coming. And he gets set back into the ring.
Big boots of the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Pick your jaw off the floor. 630.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
And the cover. He's still in this fight.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
It could be all over here.
Kicks out before one.
Not even a one count at this point.
And it's a Gary.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Trying to push through the pain. To go the distance in this tournament, no matter the cost.
Sling blade.
Boom.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Balor now with all the time in the world to charge it.
Turns into a shotgun drop kick by Finn. Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Did Balor secure a win?
Looking for the pin. Oh, he got it. What a win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
So for Finn Balor, he grabs the victory here tonight.
And Vikingo did everything he could in and above the ring tonight, but he just came up short here.
Oh, yes! The lucha icon, El Grande Americano!
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Oh, my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jump, jump, jump.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. This is dead.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
German suplex.
Just ate that.
offense.
Americano making that look almost effortless. Thumped with a big blow.
Release German. Looking to catch him off guard. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up. From above.
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
It's always interesting to see just how extreme some superstars are willing to go.
Well, that's the name of the game, isn't it? In my opinion, it's the superstar you least expect that tends to push things way past extreme.
He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Gets lifted into position. Boom shot. El Grande gets that set right back to him.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Targeting the leg.
I'm really not sure why they've taken the fight to the stage here.
Yeah, I don't think anything good can come from this.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Lariat. El Grande catches him by surprise. Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT. He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Boom! What a headbutt.
Americano put a stamp on this one.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money. We know what's racing through his mind.
Turns it around.
He's in a precarious situation.
Death Valley driver.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Face first into the post.
Got him in his clutches. Belly to back with force.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. And an elbow. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT. And gets tossed back into the mat. Can El Grande get out of this? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
And tonight is not a good night for El Grande Americano.
Yeah, and El Grande Americano's been down before, but he's never out for long.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
The high flyer, Rey Fénix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fénix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fénix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
The innovative, unpredictable, and in-your-face, Rey Fenix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that squared circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Fenix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Rey has in store here tonight.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fenix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
There's the bell. Tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Penta gets rescinded right back.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
From the ropes.
Springboard drop kick.
That's brutal. The chop. Ouch.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Trading counters here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Looking to take a risk here. Will it pay off?
A chair? He's got a steel chair.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
Up to the top rope.
Danilo crossbody.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Rey continues the assault.
Sling blade action.
Boot to the stomach.
Boom! And now he's headed out of the ring.
Delivered into the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Really just laying it in.
That might put Rey on his heels.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
And Rey evades that.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And Penta reverses it.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Turns it into a pin attack. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
He was almost done for.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. snap suplex.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick! Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Tough hit to the legs. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And now he gets back into the ring.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And this one might be headed ringside. Lifted and completely helpless here. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Into a half Nelson driver.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Up to the top.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Penta might be looking to fly. From the top, double stomp. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
No question.
That has Ray counting the lights.
Cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
A stalemate counters.
Kick gets caught.
What a...
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Barely kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And Ray Phoenix in complete control now, looking to shut it down. Mexican muscle buster.
Is that all Phoenix needs?
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know what they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Nothing good under the ring, and Phoenix knows that.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away.
Death Valley Driver.
Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Yanking the leg back as far.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Crumbling that trash can on their opponent.
We've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Trying to soften up his midsection here.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing. Panther. Oh, wow.
Mexican destroyer. That could ground Wwe for good.
Two. And that's it. Penta wins.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta has to be happy with that win.
The fire of Rey Fénix got extinguished here. It just wasn't enough.